Yet another cancellation that could impact your community. The Trump administration is slashing funding for local arts programs across the country. Multiple programs were notified by the National Endowment for the Arts about these cuts late last week, saying they did not, quote, reflect the nation's rich artistic heritage and creativity as prioritized by the president. Now, the impact already being felt in Portland, Oregon, where a local production of August Wilson's Joe Turner's Come and Gone learned just a day before their opening performance that the government was revoking its $25,000 reward. And joining us now is the producing artistic director at the Portland Playhouse, Brian Weaver. Brian, it's great to have you here. I'm sorry you have to be here under these particular circumstances. How much are these cuts going to impact your production?
Thanks, Anna. It's such a pleasure to be on. Getting the news on the eve of opening night, and opening night is a night of celebration. So we were, doing the final things, getting ready. There's a buzz, there's excitement. I had zipped off for a quick dinner with my family, and I saw the message. And it represents about 20% of the fees that pay the actors, the technicians, carpenters, electricians. People whose jobs we were in the middle of it. We were opening, and so it was devastating. It was easy to be afraid.
I'm sure. You were awarded $25,000. So help me understand, has that money already been spent? Are you going to have to repay that?
We're spending it right now. So the grant was awarded 6 months ago. We had received the email that you fight so hard for, you work so hard for, which is congratulations, your project has been selected. And the NEA funds grants through a community review process. So people all over the country are on these panels, and it's not just the money, but it's also the validation. It's artists from all around the country, from all districts across the country, saying this is the project, this play by August Wilson, this is the one that we want to fund. And so to have that revoked, I guess we thought maybe money in the future wouldn't be coming, but we didn't think that something we had gotten 6 months ago would be taken away.
And so the NEA is now essentially saying that your production doesn't reflect the nation's artistic heritage. What's your response to that?
I think there's a long history in America of erasing Black history. And I think that it's American history. August Wilson is one of America's greatest playwright. And so to say that this history is not American history is an affront. It's just not true.
Sadly, you're not alone. Thousands of arts programs could see cuts. We've also seen President Trump effectively remake the Kennedy Center in his image. He's routinely criticizing the arts as a whole, just in general, on social media. What do you make of all this, and what is the impact?
Yeah, the arts bring us together. So the arts are not an elitist. The arts are the people. Our home, our theater is in a church, a former Mount Sinai Baptist church. It's a neighborhood church, and we have free beer, we have popcorn. It's a place where people were married here. People buried family members here. So it's a place that is deeply rooted in this community. It's Portland's King neighborhood. It's the historically African-American neighborhood. And it is, so it's not an extra. It is the fabric of our lives, and it's stories. And stories are stories are our past. We have to understand our history. We have to understand our history in order to go forward. And but you know what? It's trying to stop artists telling stories or trying to stop community coming together is like trying to stop water from flowing. So you can put up a dam or a wall, and it's just going to go around. So you can't stop it. And certainly getting an order like this isn't going to stop us or going to stop artists from telling their stories.
Well, we appreciate you sharing with us what you are working on and the impact of some of these decisions that we're seeing in Washington, and then how it's affecting communities like yours there in Portland, Oregon. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us. Brian Weaver, good to see you.